delicious buttery crescent cookies. Come closer, take a look. Stay for the video if you want to know, if you want to learn how to make them. Hello everybody, this is Alessandra. Welcome to my home, welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to be making hazelnut crescent cookies. They're delicious, perfect for Christmas, but they're delicious anytime. The ingredients for these delicious cookies, simple. I'm sure you have them home. I have 2 cups of hazelnuts, which we will be toasting, 2 cups of flour, 1/3 cup of sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract, a cup of butter or 2 sticks of the butter, which is going to be 8 ounces. And I have here about a cup of powdered sugar. Oven on 350. I'm going to show you a little trick how to toast the hazelnuts and remove a lot of the skin. So in a cookie sheet, I'm just going to add the hazelnuts on, and let's get them in the oven, but don't step away because they're going to burn. I've done that. Don't get them too dark, okay? They're nice and hot. So we're going to add them in a kitchen towel. You could also use paper towel. And this is what we're going to do. We're just going to rub, rub, rub. And what that does, the friction, and they're hot, the skin is going to peel right off. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, look how much of the skin came off. See that? Then just grab them. They're still nice and hot. And what I'm going to do now is let's cool them down, and then we'll get them chopped. Little hard not to eat some. So we had a few. Hope not too many that it alters the recipe. Okay, let's get it. A little bit more. Okay, this is exactly what you want it looking like. Okay, it's got a little bit of texture, so the cookie comes out nice and crunchy. Let's move it over. Let's cream the butter with the sugar and the vanilla. Remember to scrape the sides so you get the butter that's on the side to mix in nicely. Okay, this is what we're going to do now. I'm going to add the salt to the flour, and then we're going to sift it in. Let's get it sifted in. Yes, this recipe doesn't get any baking powder, and you see it's really not needed. It's a lovely, crunchy cookie. I can't describe it. I also make an almond version of this, which I totally love, but that will be a different recipe. I don't want to lose the butter that's on the on these things, so I'm gonna go ahead and mix it all in like this. You can see it's becoming very crumbly, and that's fine. That's what you want. See, the flour is all well incorporated into the butter. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the hazelnuts in too. It looks all crumbly, but don't worry, it's a very high fat content, so the butter is what's going to pull it all together. I think now I'm going to do it by hand. Let's get these cleaned off, and then we'll hit it with by hand. See, just with the spatula, look how beautifully it all came together. Now, let's get ready and make the little crescent shapes. I'm going to, if you don't have this, this is a must. This is a 1 tablespoon ice cream scooper. It is godsend for cookies, zeppelis. Thank you, Lisa. It was your idea. Lisa from Toronto. Her mom uses it for the zeppelis, and it's perfect. So here we go with the scoop. Just roll the cookie like this with your hands and form a crescent. See that? Very simple. I'm going to make another one. So just grab like this, roll it, and then, and there it goes. Somehow, when you roll it like a meatball, right? And then just when you push it between your hands, look what happens. It kind of thins out the sides, and the larger part is in the middle, just like a crescent. So it really happens quickly. Now, if you feel your house is very hot, or it's the summer month, or you're in a hot area, and the dough gets a little too sticky, put it in the fridge 10 minutes, and then continue working. Year is cold, so baby, it's cold outside, so we're okay. Again, look how simple it is. And the reason with the scoop like that, it makes them very uniform, so they're all the same size. Now I'm going to continue on, and I'll meet you back when they're all rolled out. I'm doing this oven on 350. Of course, I have a cookie sheet with parchment paper. I love baking with parchment paper. It just makes it easy, clean up, easy everything. So oven on 350, and I'm going to continue on. 9 and 5, 45, 9 per 5, 45. 9 times 5, 45. 45 cookies. Let's get them in the oven. They were in the oven 16, give yourself between 15 and 18 minutes, not more than that. You don't want them to burn. What you want is just the top to be a little golden. Come closer, I want to show you. And this is what the bottom looks like, okay? Barely a golden color. You don't want them brown because that means they're overcooked. Now, let them sit just a few minutes. Don't completely cool them because you want to roll them into sugar while they're still warm. Really quick. They're still a little warm. The powdered sugar is here. I have about a cup. I think a cup is enough. So let's just get started. This is what you do. And then right before you serve them, you could also put them in individual cupcake tins. So like that, each one grabs their own cookie and nobody touches the whole batch. So this is what you do. You just dip it. And like I said, before you serve it, you could refresh it with extra powdered sugar. I like it when it's warm because what happens is it kind of melts right on a little bit. I don't know if you could see it right there. Kind of absorbs it into the cookie and it gives it that extra sweetness. Little dusting on top with the colander. It adds a special touch. This is only for the picture because I'm going to clean up this mess real quick as soon as the camera goes off. Okay, here they are. Spettacolari. Thank you for watching. Please hit the bell button. Please subscribe and you could be notified of lots of recipes coming. I'm so happy to be sharing with you. Thank you for watching. Alla prossima. Arrivederci. Ciao, ciao. Okay, no, I gotta taste them. I can't let you go. Come closer. I want to open them up with you. Okay, I want you to hear the crunch and look inside. See that? Not delicious. Deliciosissimamente delizioso. Perfect. Make these cookies.